You have a series called Autotune Therapy. What is autotune therapy? Like I know of therapy, like massage therapy and shock therapy, but I've never heard of autotune therapy. Can you elaborate on that for us? So what you mean by that? Yeah, autotune therapy. All right, I'll break it down like this. Keep it simple. Shout out Tazly. He's a local artist from Long Island out here. I should say it. He's a worldwide artist that happens to be from Long Island. Um, yeah, he had a tape called Grand Theft Auto 2, and I was around for the time when he was putting it together, and I was like, somebody actually is gonna do that. I was like, okay. It felt bold to me, because like it's thinking of when I saw that, I thought about like Death of Auto Tune and like Jay-Z, and I'm like this is the new gen. What do you mean? Like we can do what we need to do with what we have and make it good and make it great. So yeah, just getting that he was the original piece of it. I was already like thinking of doing something with auto tune because I had already created an album, of me singing with my regular voice, just doing what I do, and I wanted to feel something different. Like I was going through a lot. Like it was a exhausting experience getting that album out that I first did, and then also dealing with the draining things that were going on in the studio at that time. Like I needed to feel something different, and when I was messing with the auto tune, started with the pitch corrector because niggas didn't have auto tune at the moment. Nobody was trying to pay for that. Yeah, started with the pitch corrector, and I was like, I like how this feels. I'm gonna keep doing this. So yeah, and I was trying, not trying, but like I was going into it trying making like a more popular style of music, but somehow, but for some reason, my body was like, no, you have to put positive, productive messages within these songs on these beats with this auto tune. Like you have to do something different. You have to do this the pure way. Like you are the pure, so now you have to be that. Yeah, Taz was one of the influences, and definitely, definitely, T Pain and Lil Wayne. Like T Pain, when he came through, that I feel like that changed my life. Like just knowing that somebody could do that. Like I was already like I like that sound, favoring it in like Computer Love and California Love, but like hearing it in songs, like full songs, somebody rapping, singing in the auto tune in the current form, I'm like, yeah, nah, this is crazy. Like, how, why, how, when did you think of that? And I'm like, yeah, nah, yeah. So big influence, T Pain, and definitely Lil Wayne because he took it to another level for me. The fact that he was like barring, barring, barring up with the auto tune was crazy to me. Like I couldn't when as a youngin, I could not fathom how somebody could be that brilliant and be that brilliant. Like to rap like that and then mix it with the tune, like nah. And then put the inflections on the voice and just like, nah. Just thinking about that's crazy. Like, oh my gosh. And how that turned into Uzi, Cardi, and Thug, and all these people, like it's wild. But yeah, not Taz, T Pain, and Lil Wayne. That created autotune therapy for me. And me being me, I know I have to do something a little different. So yeah, that came together. I mean, a second one and put that out. I made some songs for a third one, and I haven't finished that yet. But I definitely need to get on that.